started. I do have a meeting. All right. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Yofo. Welcome to Vixen Tarot After Dark. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already joined the fam, please go ahead and smash the subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way miss on more energy updates. All right. And also, please don't forget to follow me on my Instagram channel, Vixen Tarot After Dark, and my personal, which is Lucrative Lives. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are live right now on Instagram or YouTube, what's the deal? If you're back, welcome back, fam. Thank you guys for your love and support. I really appreciate it. So what we're doing is called Get Out the Slump Spread. You can actually get this on my website, vixentaroafterdark.com, and schedule that one there. And I'm also going to actually do something extra. I'm going to pull an oracle. I'm going to get 3 cards from the universe and an affirmation card to go along with it. I think that's very fitting for this reading. This reading is kind of like what's stopping you from getting shit done, you know, how you feel about it, something to focus on. And if you focus on fixing, getting out of that energy, it's going to give you an outcome. Okay, so I'm going to pull the cards on Instagram. I'm going to pull the cards, you guys, and then you're going to have to meet me for the rest on YouTube. Okay, that's how we're going to do that one. I'm not going to do like last time where I was live for the love readings. Because it was like so much. It was like double whammy. One day I will get very good at this. I swear. This whole multi-device recording stuff. All right, what do I got for my Sag? That feels good. All right, let's get started. And I'll tell you guys, I'm going to tell you guys what. Ooh, I'm going to pull. Dang. So far, we have the King of Cups and the flip. Flip means reverse. Don't have a heart attack. That was a lot. I feel like y'all is just, are you guys all over the place or what? Statues all over the place? What's going on with y'all? Y'all know what y'all want right now or what? Messages for Sag. Something wanted to come out. Aw, 10 of Cups. I like that card. Knight of Knives. And the flip. Or the reverse. That's just a Sag. Oh, I hate when it says that it stays in the deck. The World card. In the reverse. Oh, one more for Sag. We have some good messages coming. Messages for Sag. I know I didn't set my camera up too good today. It's wobbly. Strength. Let's go. All right, guys. On IG, catch me on the YT. I'll see ya. Peace. All right, guys. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and share this really quick. That way we can go ahead and get started. Thank you. All right, guys. So let's do this. King of Cups. Okay. All right, Saggy. So we've got the King of Cups here in the flip. So this is actually what's stopping you from getting things done. Okay, so showing me this card right now, I feel as if you a lot of you guys actually do have everything, all of your resources and opportunities around you right now and things that you need. I just feel as if right now you're not utilizing them the way that you should. You're there's something that's kind of like you're in this lackadaisical, whimsical kind of world right now. You maybe have dealt with some toxic energy or toxic people, maybe some emotional abuse, had some low spirits a little bit. It's not that it's super major, or maybe some people have gone through a major, something major in their life where it really hurt them, or, you know, something recent. You might have gotten out of it. You might have gotten out of this energy. Or maybe there's somebody around you, like an emotional vampire. I always like to call them vampire suckers, where people just come into your life and they just suck up your energy and they make you, you're like, you always wonder when you leave them, like, why am I so tired? Why are you leaving me like this? Like, oh my God, you don't feel like doing nothing after. So be careful of that. You know, somebody around you that's constantly complaining or just on you or nagging about something, you're really engulfed in your shadow self too. So if you don't have anybody around you doing that, or you're not with anybody, this could be your shadow self. You've really been dealing with your shadow self, like kind of seeing, like, dang, like this is how I really am, right? Like a lot of us don't like to deal with our shadow self, but you have to deal with your shadow self, okay? Um, you've been unable to really kind of rise from this. Like, you see all the water, you're just drowning. You've been drowning in this energy. Toxic emotions leak into every area of your life. Like with, you have reactive behavior. Maybe somebody's been manipulating you, or they did manipulate you. Distrust. I feel like there's somebody that you can't trust that's around you. To take responsibility for yourself and your emotional roller coaster called your feelings. And not to be harsh or anything, but just kind of reunite with your masculine and feminine aspects about yourself and really listen to your inner guidance, okay? Find your center and find a place that like makes you feel calm and worthy, and just kind of get your power back and regain balance. Take charge over your emotions. Worry about your personal responsibilities right now. Put some energy into that, taking care of your mental state, your health state right now, your emotions, providing like me. I feel like you just need self-care. And that's why we got the 10 of Cups. Isn't this card cute? This is kind of how you feel right now in a sense. I really like this card, you guys. You feel, but like, even though you're going through all of this, like, you guys, Sag, you guys hide this shit so well. Like, nobody will fucking know that you ever feel this way. Like, you guys keep it a whole ass secret. So it's kind of like maybe something minor happened. You're just like, whatever. That's life, whatever, right? So that's why it's not a big deal to you. You got the 10 of Cups. You feel whole still. You feel connected. Like, you're not stupid. You're not an idiot. You're not slow. You're not missing out on the boat or anything. For most of you, I feel like, and you really come full circle. Like, I feel like this could be your past energy. I feel like a lot of this is your past energy, and now you come full circle with feeling emotionally fulfilled with relationships with your family. So maybe some of you broke up with somebody, now you're back together again. Even with family situation, maybe you didn't talk to somebody for a long time, or they just weren't agreeing with, you guys agree to disagree, and you guys got into some kind of tiff, and now you guys are back together, like talking again as far as family goes. This could also mean too, maybe you left a job or a living situation, and now you're in a new environment right now, and it's shifting. So you're kind of like, you've accepted your new environment, and the bonds that you have around you. You share warm moments, memories. You have inner peace with you, and you're kind of just wondering, like, dang, what can I do with my time? You know what I mean? Where's my time going? Time is in your favor. It's really, you're holding time in to really learn how to express your feelings in relationships. So you're going to start revealing some more beautiful moments, Sag. And, this is where you can really appreciate a connection between you and your friendships, your relationships that you have with your parents, your family members, your loved one, if you are in a relationship, or even with yourself. Shit. And for all you singles out there, you're much in line with your personal values right now, which are creating this, it's giving you the strength and resilience that you need, okay? So enjoy time with loved ones right now, knowing that you are feeling whole and that you're pretty much right now, your cups are really full. So maybe right now you might not have a job, but yet you're taken care of. Or maybe you don't have everything in the world, but you have that person by your side, right? You have that best friend, that lover, homie love friend situation going on, whatever it is. You just feel wholeness right now. You're like, skip all the other shit. You're not faced by anything negative that has happened. Okay. So that's good. And you got the Knight of Knives in the flip. So this is something that you need to focus on. Okay. So getting this card for me is just kind of showing me that go back to when, I feel like, how do I say this? Stop being reckless. Stop being impulsive. Don't be reckless. I feel as if you guys were like because of what you've been through, you're like, oh, this person put me through that, or this happened to me, or whatever. So now this is my attitude, right? But you're good. But then again, like, you made some impulsive decisions that you shouldn't have made, right? So, and certain things happen, or you kind of regret saying certain things or doing certain things that you're kind of like, I don't know why I did that. So get out of being impatient. You need to focus on stop being impatient. Really take your time with people, places, and things right now. A lot of people aren't on the same road as you. You're kind of like figuring yourself out, figuring out where you want to go. I feel like I remember a while back, a lot of you guys were already went through a breakup or something like that. You know what I mean? And then got back with somebody else. You know what I mean? And you're just trying to. It's kind of like you're in a river, you're in a boat and you're in a river and you're kind of just like, what the you're like seamlessly going through life, taking the punches as they come. So your desire and drive to really experience life is going to lead you to make impulsive decisions. So be careful with that because they might not be good. Some might be good, you know. Take a moment to really think through your actions because it can prevent you from making even more mistakes because you don't want that, right? Or hurting people's feelings in the end or really causing turmoil. We don't want that, especially what's going on in the world right now. We have so much to, like, gosh, there's so much. But I feel like with this energy, seeing this card, you're becoming more independent, okay, from your beliefs that you grew up with. You used to, I don't know, your parents raised you a certain way, but now you're like, wait a minute, that don't faze me, or I don't think like that. That's not my values. Those aren't my morals. Like, you know, you're really growing up into believing that there's certain aspects of life that are enabling you to shape your own global views, especially what's going on. Maybe I feel like you guys have been really active, proactive with what's going on in the world. Maybe you guys, I don't know, went not, I always want to say rioting, protesting. Maybe you guys are protesting out there. You're signing petitions. Most people are trying to warn you, like, be careful of being hurt by some entity or somebody around you. So that's for somebody. But you show off your scars proudly. You don't care. Whatever you've been through in life, you're like, oh, yeah, whatever. I've been through that. Next. Like, you can handle it. You guys are really tough. So making mistakes is part of the process. And what really matters is how long it takes for you to get back up. So I feel like you guys are stepping it back up. I feel like you guys are, and that's why you got the World card here. Even though it's in the flip, but still, you guys are stepping it up. You're taking things as they come, which is great. You're kind of in this like sloth energy. You're doing as much as you can when you can, and as much as you want. You guys, that's why the World is in the flip. Okay, I feel like, you know, you're at the final stretch. Like, this is Saturn energy. You're at the final stretch. You're so close to the finish line, within reach as far as like reaching your goals or what you want to do or getting that girl or that guy, engaged, married, I don't know, that career, that job. Take it how it resonates, okay? It's easy to lose hope, but you may be feeling discouraged a little bit. You know, things are taking a little bit longer than expected. I know we got a lot of changes going on right now, so maybe you can't go back to school physically, or maybe you can't physically go back to your job. Now everything's at home, you know, online. Like, your whole world has been flipped upside down. Nonetheless, you're in the final stretch. Don't give up. You're still going to be able to do the things that you want to do. Get the people that you want to get, hang around the people that you want to hang around, and find out the information that you want to find out. Okay, so there also may be a lack of closure. You're probably holding on to some past relationships or past memories you have some questions about. Don't be afraid to ask. Go to the horse's mouth. Ask them what's going on, okay? Notice really where the world falls in your spread, okay? This is falling in the place of why you should get this done. Why? Because you're going to get all the answers, okay? Notice that. This is confirmation that you're going to reach closure. You're going to reach your goals. You're going to reach everything. So this is perfect. And guess what? That's why you're like, you're kind of like that Kanye shrug, like, I don't even want to bring up Kanye, what he got going on. But next, you got the strength card here. Okay. So getting the strength here. So pretty much this is like how you're going to feel once you finally get out of this slump of trying to figure out what's going on with my life. Where am I going? You're kind of in this energy of like, la, la. You're going to have endurance. You're going to have courage. You're letting go of fear. This is like Leo energy. This is like very strong. You know what I mean? It doesn't just mean physical strength, you guys. It really means inner strength, okay? That allows you to grow and mature. Like we stated earlier, maybe you don't believe in how your parents raised you. Now, with what's going on in the world, you're starting to have your own morals and beliefs and values that you want to live by, okay? And you want to do your own thing. It's really natural for humans to have animalistic instincts and really want to switch things up. So you learn to really tame the beast and really be guided by your higher consciousness, is what this card is telling me. You're mastering your impulses. You're taking responsibility for your life, okay, and for yourself and your actions. And with this power of self-control, you're going to be able to really approach problems more gracefully. So this is really good energy, Sag. I really like this for you. You're connecting with your inner and outer strength, and you're going to really be embodying your femininity, and, you know, it's like divine masculine, divine feminine kind of energy. So this is good. Know that you have all the tools to recover from whatever situation that you did come out of. If you're confused about something, I feel like you're still maybe a little bit confused about a certain situation. That's for somebody. Oh my God, I need water after that. So let's pull affirmation card. Sad, you guys, I feel like you guys are just on this adventure figuring life out. You're like, do. Like, I feel like you've been through so many different monumental changes that you're just like wondering, like, what's next? Let's get an affirmation for Sag. Oh, that one wanted to come out, so we're going to take it. We'll see if there's any other affirmations. Ooh, all right. Every morning I am born again. What I do today is what matters most. Oh, the Buddha. The Buddha. That's crazy. Every morning I am born again. What I do today is what matters most. Look at that. Doesn't that go perfect with what you're reading right now? Oh my God. It's like, that's why you're just going through the motions. Sag. I ain't got to say nothing else about that card. The Buddha that spoke for himself. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle. We're going to pull an oracle. Let's get messages for Sag. It's an oracle message for Sag. Something that Sag really needs to know right now, Spirit. Whoa, that shot out. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. You finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. I mean, come on. If this isn't motherfucking confirmation, I don't know what else is. I just said this. I'm losing my voice over this. I'm getting really excited. This is dope. Hello. Do we need to clarify this card? I don't think so. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Like, what's up, Sag? Like, you're just like, that's why you're like, you're going, because you know, like, you're growing, you're getting out of certain old ways. You're starting to just like think for yourself and do for yourself, and screw other people. You're just gonna get what you want and get it how you get it, and when you get it and when you got it, when you want to get it. Really, the world is your oyster. You have all this time to really think about where you're going with all these changes that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're gonna pull 3 universe cards. Guys, let me know how you're feeling in the comments down below. If this resonated, if it didn't, I don't get offended, go ahead and drop a comment. And give this video a thumbs up. That way it gets percolating. Hey, don't forget to thumbs up the video, guys. Okay. 3 universe messages. Whoa. God, that just flipped. Another message for Sag. One more for Sag. Bam. Bam. Those you love you. Eyes of another. Just simply forget they're watching. You just like, dude. Don't you love that feeling when you're staring into somebody's eyes and they're looking at you and you're looking at them? You ain't saying nothing, but telepathically you're probably thinking of the same shit. Don't you love that shit? Well, that's for somebody if you guys are in a relationship or you're crushing on somebody. But if not, this is just be with your kids too. Like, you're really appreciating life. You're really walking in gratitude with what you do have right now. Your world may not look like as if how you envision it at this moment in time, but it's going to get better, and it's going to get even better and better and better. Like, this is total confirmation right here. And don't forget, there's people around you that love you and that will support you tenfold. Maybe you need to reach out to some people, say hello, what's up, how they're doing during this quarantine, because you need not to worry. I always feel like there's like, I don't know, I just hear like Bob Marley in the background when this card came out. Don't worry. Is that Bob Marley? I'm so bad at that. But there's no one in your life who hasn't always loved you. They're all just learning how to show it. So that's good. So maybe there was a tiff or something that you got into with somebody or a family member or a friend or a loved one. It's kind of like, it happened and now you're over it. And they're just trying to figure you out. They just want to show you love at the end of the day. Sometimes the good is hidden. Look at that. So find the good in what they said or what they asked. It's always there, even if they didn't mean for it to be there. Shockingly, there's clues for what you want. It's hidden all around you. Okay, Sag. So I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If this video resonated, please go ahead and drop a comment or a like. Just let me know your thoughts, please. Just any kind of comments. I love to hear it. Okay, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button and the bell right next to it. That way, we have some more energy updates. Also, please go ahead and follow me on Vixen Tarot After Dark, and also look at lives from my personal Instagram. And I will see you guys on the next live. I'll probably go live tomorrow. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're Cancer, Leo, Virgo, we're gonna do those tomorrow, and then after that, we'll have Gemini, Taurus, and Aries the next day. So, all right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.